ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team at VICPROP, it's a very warm welcome to each and every one of you to this highly anticipated auction here today in Templestowe. Tim Solly's my name. You've got the listing agent here, Zhang, Jin Ling. If you need any assistance here with your bidding today, please don't hesitate to ask one of the agents. They are here to help you buy a fantastic piece of real estate here this afternoon. That property we offer for your competitive and spirited bidding, described on the certificate of title as volume number 9369, folio 840. That's lot 258 on the plan 110316. Of course, better known to everybody here as number 80, the Grange in beautiful green leafy Templestowe. Terms of sale, ladies and gentlemen. If you are the successful purchaser here today, which I certainly hope you are, we'll tuck you away inside at the fall of the hammer. At that point in time, we call upon a 10% deposit, balance payable in 30, 45, even up to 60 days here, unless pre-arranged otherwise with the agents prior, and the property will be provided to you with vacant possession. The most important part, ladies and gentlemen, the auction today must be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions that have clearly been made available prior to the start of today's auction. Those auction rules, they do prohibit and provide heavy penalties for false bids, major disruptions, bidders preventing other bidders from bidding, and late bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. As the auctioneer, ladies and gentlemen, I do have the right to refuse bids here today. I can also refer the bid to the vendor as many times as I like. I will determine the bid amounts at which we move along. I'll indicate any bids upon your request and also place bids on behalf of my vendor, in which case, funnily enough, I just use the term a vendor bid. In the case of any disputed bids, we simply go back to the last undisputed bid and move forward from there. It's an auction sale, it's unconditional. No cooling off rights apply here today. Last but not least, we do have a crystal clear reserve price from our vendors. If we reach and breach that reserve price, I'll clearly announce the property on the market at that point in time. The highest bidder goes on to secure the property. If we don't reach and breach that reserve price, however, we are going to deal solely and exclusively with the highest bidder. That's a very powerful position to put yourself in. So make sure, if you are here to buy, get out of the gates hard, bid strong. And we wish you all the best with your bidding here today. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we do have registered bidders here today. We do have one registered bidder who couldn't be here in person, so they will be on phone with one of the agents and they can bid if they see fit. I certainly hope we all feel comfortable so far. Fantastic. Well, what a crowd. So there should be. A rare piece of real estate in a tightly held pocket. When I first came across this property, it made me think about that famous Australian wine, Penfolds the Grange. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're successful here today, you get the fine property backing onto your very own Grange Reserve. 50-year-old house, ladies and gentlemen, the first time we are offering up the property here in 34 years. 34 years my owners had this property, and during the week they were telling me, a lot of their neighbours, 38 years to the right, 38 years over the road, 25 years next door, sir. When people grab real estate here, they hang on tight. They understand the value of living here on the Grange in Templestowe. The upgrades have been made here during the years, ladies and gentlemen. Numerous upgrades throughout to the kitchen, the laundry, but it really is that back area that captured my imagination. As you walk through there, you're sitting on the back deck, you're looking out over the reserve. I was speaking to my vendors just yesterday, and they're telling me one of their favourite things to do is to get home after a hard day's work, sit out there with a glass of wine and watch the dogs, watch the kids playing cricket. They too played cricket with their kids as they were growing up. And they also told me there's a family of magpies that comes and sits on the deck there and they can feed them. You don't just buy a home here, ladies and gentlemen, you buy a lifestyle in nature. The area itself, if you're a parent like me, education absolutely paramount. Well, you're only 570 metres from the Surfell Primary School, East Doncaster Secondary College, high quality education, paramount. You can drop your kids at school and you know you're setting them up for the best lifestyle. In regards to connectivity here in Templestowe, Williamson's, Blackburn, Reynolds Road, at your fingertips, all connecting you to the M3 Eastern Freeway, and you're a hop, skip and you're in the city. This really is the best of both worlds. Everything the city has to offer, but you're right here in green leafy nature here in Templestowe. Ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned, a tightly held pocket in a connected suburb of Templestowe, and the work's been done in the home the first time we offer it up in over 30 years. There can only be one lucky buyer here, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of interest received.
Tim,
where do we?
1.35.
At 135, at 135, we'll take the bid in here now, and we'll move in 25 and the rise from here. At 1,350, there's your competition, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we move from here? Take me to 375, if you will.
1.375.
Got it here at 375 and back for 4 if you like. At 1,375, we're not even in the price guide yet, folks, but we're competitive. 2 players in now. Take me to 1.4 if you will. At 1,37, don't wait too long, sir, or you'll miss out. At 1,375 with you guys, well done. All the best with your bidding here today. At 1,375,000 dollars, 1,375 the bid, 1.4 the next place to go. Tightly held pocket. At 1,375, first call. Second time.
1.4 over here, Tim.
4, got a new player in here now, 1.4, good luck with your bidding, guys. At 1.4, there's your competition. At 25, could I say? At 1.4 the bid and 4 I've got. At 1,400,000, where do we move? At 25.
Are we taking
25,
10?
got it here at 25. At 25 and 4 and 25, 50, could I say, sir? Got it.
1.45.
At 5. 4.5 the bid, where do we move from here? At 75, at 4 and 50. 1,450, middle of the range. No surprises here at 1.4 and 5. At 1,450,000 dollars, first time we call it through buyers. Second time, third call, all done. I'll take a 20 at this stage, sir. How about that? 20, 4, 70, 90, 70 here, 75. I'll take 90. Got it here at 4 and 9 and 5. The next place to go. At 490 with you guys. Well done. At 490 the bid with 1.5 the next place. At 1,490. 5. Got it here now. 1.5. 1.5 the bid and 1.5 I've got. Fairly bit. 20. 1. 1.51. 20. 20. 30. Yes. Got it. 1.5 and 20, right hand side with you, sir. Well done. Any further here?
Would you take 5?
35.
Oh, 25.
25. 25. 125. 1.5 and 25 the bid. 5.25. 5 and 3.
Tim, we're on the market.
On the market and selling away. You heard it here first, folks. At 1.5 and 3. On the market, we sell away. We sell away for
5 more.
35. 40. 40. Got it. 40. 154. We're on the market selling, guys. Highest bidder takes it here today. At 1.5 and 4. 1.5 and 40. 1.5 and 40, right hand side. First. Second.
1.55.
5.5. Good bid, sir. That's how you buy real estate. 1.5 and 5. 1.5 and 50. Strong play for the keys here. 1.5 and 50. 5 and 50. 60.
Another 5,000.
55. 55. Show some strength here. 10. 20. 55. Try and knock them out of the play. At 1.5 and 55 I've got. Tightly held pocket here. It's worth another 10, sir. At 1.5 and 5.5. All the 5s I've got now. 1.5 and 5.5. On the market selling away here today. 1.5 and 5.5.
5,000 more. 5,000 more.
6. 1.5 and 60. 1.5 and 60 back in front. That's where you're going to be. 1.5 and 80, sir. Flex some muscle on the back of the Grange reserve. You don't let it go. 1.5 and 60, 80, could I say?
10, 1.5, 65.
65, 80. Yes? No? Thinking about it. 1.5 and 65 with you, sir. You hold the bid.
Tim, 1.57.
7, new player in. Good luck, sir. At 1.5 and 70 now. 1.5 and 74 players in. Haven't forgotten about the rest of you. At 1.5 and 7. On the market and selling away here today. At 1.5 and 7. First call. Second time.
1.575.
575. Show some strength here. 85. Could I say 85? Got it? 85. Got it. 85. 5 and 85 now. At 5 and 85 the bid, and 5 and 85 I've got. 1,585,000. $1,585,000 for this beautiful piece of real estate here in Templestowe. At 1,585. 5 and 85 I've got. First time we call it through here at 1,585. Second call.
159.
9. Take me to 16, sir. 16. Got it. 5 and 95. 5 and 95. Sir, show some strength here. Knock them out. 5 and 95. 6, could I say? Yes? 1595 to the left-hand side. At 5 and 95. I can tell you a recent sale guy.
1.6.
6. Got it here first. I'll take 05. At 605, can I say, sir? At 6 the bid, and 6 I've got. With you guys. At 16. 05,
Tim.
can I say?
5.
05. 05. 3 players in 605. At 1605, fairly bit away now. A bit here now at 16 and 05. 16 and 05. A recent sale, ladies and gentlemen, 86 Greenridge Avenue in December, sold for 1766. We're well off the pace here. Where do we move next? At 16 and 05. 05 the bid, and 05 I've got. At 1605, first call.
5 more, Tim.
10. 6 and 10. Right hand side behind me, you've got it, sir. Keys in his hand at the moment. You've got to be last to be first here, gentlemen. Where do we go?
5,000.
15. 6 and 15. 1615. 2. 16 and 20. He wants it. He's showing his hand. At 162. Make no mistake, we're on the market. We sell away here today. At 16 and 20. 16 and 2 the bid. First time we call it through. Second. Third. All done. All silent. 16 and 22. Where do we go? 1615 and 20.
Another 5,000.
Where we go on top?
That's 25.
25. At 25. Appreciate it, Jin. 25. Had 6 and 25.
Another 5.
30. 30 right hand side. Haven't forgotten about you, sir. At 163. 163. We've seen sales in this pocket north of 17. We're at 163. Exceptional buying, backing onto the Grange Reserve. You simply don't buy properties like this every day of the week, do you, sir? A fantastic, tranquil, peaceful, excellent reserve at your fingertips. You're buying more than a home. Where do we move from here? First time we call it through buyers. Second time.
Tim. 1,000.
10. I won't take one at this stage. I'll take a 5, sir. Put you in front at 5. Yes? Put you in front at 5. With your buyers in at the moment. 6 and 35. 16 and 35. Where do we move from here? Tightly held pocket, as I mentioned, the neighbour to the right, 38 years. 38 years. 25 years to the left. When people buy real estate here, they hold on tight. 5, sir, could I say? You've got to be in front. 5 and 35. 16 and 35, the bid, and 6 and 35. 30. Appreciate it. 1630. 16 and 30. 6 and 30 the bid, and 6 and 30 I've got. At 1630,000. First time we call it through. Second time. Third. You. 35.
650.
650. That's a good play for the keys, sir. I like that. 165. 16 and a half. That's a strong play for the keys. And 165. New player in here now. At 1650. 650 the bid. 165 I've got. On the market and selling away here, folks. Fantastic education at your fingertips. East Doncaster Secondary College. You've got the primary school only 570 metres away. At 1650. I'll call it through. 655. 55 now. Where do we welcome back in, sir? 17 could I say? 16 and 55, fairly bit away now. A bit here now. 16 and 55. 16 and 55, we are big. 16 and 55. Where do we go, sir? 75? Show some strength. Reach out and grab it. It's yours if you want it. At 16 and 55. 55 here now. At 16 and 55. First, second, third call. All done, silent. Very best. All done, sir. Appreciate your business. $160,000. Fairly bit away now at 166. At 1660. I don't think they're done here yet on the tree. At 1660. With you, sir. Well done. Good luck here today. The last bidder goes on to secure. Once the contract hits my hand, it's gone. It's sold. Can't reopen the bidding. Won't accept any late bids. At 1660. 1660. I'll take 2.5. How about that? Put you back in front. 2.5. It'll be the best 2.5 you've ever spent in your life, so trust me. Bought and sold real estate myself 4 times, I understand. 2.5. Bit of luck, it's like. 160. Here we go now. With you guys, well done. Anything further here? Need to know. Once the contract hits my hand, it's gone, it's sold, won't reopen the bidding. Don't want to be back on realestate.com during the week. Now's your time to strike. With you guys, well done. Any other place for the keys, now's your time. 1660. 1660. First call.
$2,000.
Got it. At 2. 5. 5, sir. Show some strength now. Flex your muscle, buy the real estate. It's in your hand if you want it. You made a late play. 62. 6 and 62. 1,662,000. 1,662,000. We are a bit away here now at 1,662. At 62, the bid, and 62 I've got. Where do we go, sir? Reach out and grab it. It's yours if you want it. At 1,662,000. First call. 1,662. Second call. At 1,662,000. Third. All done.
Would you take 1,000, Tim?
I'll take 2. Put you back in front. 2. Yes, sir. 1,662. Got to be in front to win. At 1,662. Got it? Yes?
2,000.
64. Slowing down. 1,664. 1,664,000. We are a bit away here now at 1,664. 6 and 64. We've got nothing further here. Anything to the rear. 1,664. At 6 and 64,000. Fairly bit away now. I'll take 1, sir. How about that? I'll take 1 to put you in front. $1,000. Spend that on a weekend. 1,664. With your buyer here, Jack, at 1,664. No better bids, I knock it down, it's gone. First call. Second time. Third. All done. All silent. All finished here now at 1,664. $1,000, sir. Surely. Backing onto the Grange Reserve. It's worth it. 1,664. Take me to 65. We've got one last play. Got it. 65. There's your competition, sir. He's back in front. That's where you're going to be to buy it. Well done, sir. That's how you buy real estate. 1, 6 and 65. At 65, I've gotten 6 and 65. 1,665,000. We are a bit away for this exceptional home. The zone living, intergenerational living can be done here. Backing onto that fantastic reserve, highly sought after, tightly held pocket at Templestowe at 1,665. Anything further here? At 1,665,000. Here we go now. I call it through.
2,000 more.
67. 67 got you absolute best. Appreciate you bidding, sir. Played well. 1,667 is with you guys. Well done. In the absence of any other bidding, we knock it down, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been waiting for your moment to strike, now could be the time. Have I got your best, sir? Definitely out. I appreciate you bidding here today. At 1,667. $1,667,000. Here we go now. First call. Second. Third. Final call here now. All done. All silent. All finished. We sell. We sell. Sold for 1,667. Congratulations.